Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Giulia from Color Analysis Studio, and today we are here to analyze the colors of my lovely friend Saskia. Thank you so much for being here today.
Pleasure.
So before we start, please consider to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget that you can also follow us on Instagram. And if you're curious to discover your personal palette, please visit our website coloranalysis.au. We offer face-to-face sessions here in Melbourne, Australia, and we also have online sessions. So now we're ready to start. So Saskia, you are not 100% new to color analysis, right? You know
Correct.
something about it. Yeah, tell me what you know.
Yeah, so my grandma, funny enough, used to do color analysis. I think it was like back in the 60s or something. It was a long time ago.
Nice.
But when I was a child, I was like really into clothes and really into fashion and makeup and all that kind of stuff. And so I think I must have been about 12 or 13. I was pretty young, and she did my colours for me.
Nice.
So I know what I was then, but I don't know whether those colours change as you get older.
Okay.
All I know is like the season, but I don't know much about like warm and cool tones and that kind of thing. So I think I still got a lot to learn, which is why I'm happy to be here to learn more from you, Giulia.
Perfect. And I'm so happy that you're here because to be, 100% transparent with you guys, I know Saskia's season, but I want to analyze her myself. Also, with aging, we tend to become a bit cooler and we tend to lose a touch of intensity. So yes, our colors can change. They don't change, dramatically, but it's very interesting to analyze a person again, especially after 20, 30 years, let's say. First of all, Saskia is not wearing any makeup apart from a bit of mascara on her eyelashes. So the skin is completely neutral. The first step of a color analysis session is the undertone. We have a skin tone, which is the color of our skin, and we also have an undertone. Okay, this undertone can be either cool or warm. It's cool if it's more towards the pink side, so it's blue based, and it's warm if it's more towards the peach orange side and it's yellow based. Okay, so to see if your undertone is warm or cool, we're going to compare different couples of colors. In this first example, we have two reds. This first one is a blue-based red, raspberry, and we have a tomato for the warm option. Okay, we're going to compare these two colors to see how your skin reacts to these two different colors. So don't look at the color, look at your face and look how your face changes with this color compared to this color. Okay, let's do it again. From here to here. Do you see anything? I see a difference already.
I think the first one's better.
Yes, the first one is better, correct. So in this case, I see, your skin completely relaxed and rested. It also appears cleaner, okay? While with the warm tone, I start to see some dark shadows here around your eyes, and I also start to see some imperfections in your skin that you don't have, because look.
Wow,
and
such a big difference.
Yes, and the more I leave this color on, the cleaner your skin appears.
Yeah, it just looks healthier.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
On the other hand, the more I leave this color on, the yellower your skin appears, but it's not a nice, healthy yellow. It's a weird yellow that is not in harmony with your undertone. So in this case, the blue-based color is winning 100%.
Yeah.
Now we've got the warm one first. Okay, this is a salmon pink, okay, very, very warm. Let's compare it with a cool pink.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can see that straight away.
Yes. So
Kind of washes me out a little bit, that one.
So what's happening? You are becoming similar to this color, okay, but you're losing definition. This cool pink makes your eyes pop, and also the white part of your eyes appears whiter.
Oh yeah.
Look again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so true.
There's, a light.
Yeah. Just tiny little differences that you don't even think about,
Yes.
but actually they make such a difference.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so another point to the cool undertone. Now, let's compare two dark colors. Okay, we've got navy blue, which is of course blue-based, cool. And we have here a warm brown, yellow-based. So let's see the difference from here to here. I can see that there's no harmony here. Yeah, something's not working. While in this case, look. In your case, it's very, very visible with your lips.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. So
I can definitely see that.
Yeah. So this navy blue is working way better than the brown. Okay. Now we are comparing two whites. In this first case, we have a warm white. Even white can be warm or cool. In this case, this white has a bit of yellow in it, so it appears creamy, okay, a creamy white. And for the cool one, we have a vivid white. So the difference is little in this case, but I would still assign a point to the vivid white. Just look at your skin in general. From here to here, there's a touch more light.
Brightens the skin, yeah.
Yes, definitely. So, okay, it seems like your undertone is cool, but to be 100% sure, we compare metals. So we're going to compare silver and gold. Gold, silver.
Definitely.
Definitely
the silver.
Yes. Color analysis doesn't want to tell you that you cannot do things.
Yeah.
Okay. But having this awareness, I'm sure that if you need to choose between a gold dress or a silver dress, I'm sure that you will go with the silver.
Definitely. It's obvious.
Yeah, and if you have a little, earring or a little necklace, it's fine. But for, bigger amounts of colors, like a whole dress or maybe makeup, a whole golden makeup won't probably be as flattering as a cool toned makeup for you. Other two colors that we're going to compare are the electric blue. Ah, so nice, huh? You can see it already, that it's working. Let's compare it with rust. That is, of course, a very warm color.
Nah,
No.
the blue.
Look.
So much better.
So much better, yes. Saskia, at this point, we can definitely tell that your undertone is cool.
Yep.
Okay. This means that you can either be winter or summer. Therefore, I am discarding spring and autumn because these seasons have a warm undertone.
Yes.
So from now on, for your analysis, I'm only going to use cool colors.
Okay.
Now, phase 2 of the analysis, we need to compare bright colors and soft colors to determine Saskia's level of intensity in order to see if she belongs to the winter palette, which is a high intensity level season, or to the summer palette, which is a low level of intensity season. To do that, I'm going to compare two different greens, both with cool undertone, one from the summer palette, the sage, and one from the winter palette, the emerald. So here's the sage, nice and soft as a color, okay, low level of intensity. And here we have emerald green from the winter palette, which has a high level of intensity. In this case, the question is, are Saskia's colors as intense as the emerald, or are they more delicate and muted like the sage green? This is the question.
I'm drawn more to the sage just because I feel like it's in a way more of a similar colour to my eyes, so it kind of picks out my eyes a bit more, so I would imagine that is a better colour for me.
Emerald and sage. Okay. Maybe this sage is even a bit too low for you, but in a scale between emerald and sage, you are more towards the sage. Multicolored drapes. This one has a high level of intensity. We're going to compare this high with the medium, nice, and with the low. Okay. This low is probably a bit too low. The medium is, I'd say, perfect. And the high, probably a bit too high. Yeah, especially a few colors. Okay.
Yeah.
Medium is your best one, but also if I need to choose between low and high, I would go with the low for a touch. Okay. Since your undertone is cool and your level of intensity is medium low, you are part of the summer palette, like your grandma said.
But that's what I thought it would be, but I was still curious to see whether it had changed, because obviously that was a long time ago.
Of course.
So,
but now you knew that you belong to the summer palette, but do you know anything about subgroups?
No.
So summer is a season that has three main characteristics. The softness, so the intensity is low or medium low, as we saw. The lightness, because summer contains mostly light colors. And also summer is a season that has a cool undertone. So the coolness is another characteristic of the summer palette. Is there one of these characteristics that is predominant in your case, or are these characteristics perfectly balanced between each other? If so, you will be a true summer. Otherwise, if one subgroup works better compared to the others, you will belong to that subgroup, because that characteristic would be your main one. Okay, so if your main characteristic, for example, is the softness, you will belong to summer soft.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
You know what? Maybe I won't tell you which subgroup is which, and I won't tell anyone which subgroup is which. So we are not, influenced by the name or the characteristic that we like the most.
Okay. It's like a little game.
That's right. Yeah. So let's start with this first subgroup, the one with the sage that we saw already in the intensity phase. I think this color is amazing on you, Saskia. So beautiful. Do you like this color? Do you use this color?
Yeah, this is my colour.
Amazing.
I love these kind of tones.
Yeah. Now let's move on. Okay, so we have this, very cool, almost lilac grey that looks very, sophisticated on you. I really like it. Do you use this color much?
A little bit, yeah. Okay. Less so than the green, but a bit. It would be a colour I would choose. Yeah.
Perfect. Nice. Now we have pink. This is not the coolest pink, let's say, but it's still cool, so blue based. And the intensity is quite soft. Now we've got sand. What do you think about this color?
It's okay, but it's not as good as those ones. Like, it doesn't lift my face in the same way.
Yes, I agree. So this color is cool by a touch. Okay. And here we have a brown. This is a cool brown, so it's more towards the pink side. I can say pretty much the same that we said for the sand. It's okay, but it's nothing special.
Yeah, I would never pick out that colour.
No. I would say that sand and brown are our least favorite colours out of this palette.
Agreed.
This palette is okay, but let's see if we can do better with the others. Let's start with this very light green and also very cool.
Yeah, I would use it, and I do like it. I think it works.
If I have to be, picky, a touch too light, you can go a bit darker than this, but still lovely. Light lilac, so nice. Yes. Nice. This really makes your eyes pop. Do you use this color much?
Yeah, I like this color.
This is a soft navy blue from the summer palette. This is absolutely amazing on you. I really love it.
Because I'm wearing the same color.
Yes, true. Well, you knew you were summer and you're doing so well already. And I can totally confirm that this color is just spot on you. Right now we are inside the summer palette. So of course every single color works on you. But we need to be extremely picky to find your subgroup inside the summer palette. This is very nice, light blue.
Is the intensity okay with this
The intensity
one?
is okay. The intensity is okay. Maybe again, a touch too light. You can go a bit darker than this, and this is why I want to show you the next color.
That's good.
Yes, this is absolutely amazing. I would say that probably this light green, light lilac are a bit too light, and even this, light blue. I think that this subgroup is working better than the previous one, the one with the sand and brown.
Agreed.
Let's move on to the last subgroup from the summer palette.
That's a good one.
Yes,
I like that.
yes. This is absolutely amazing. So aquamarine is a perfect color on you. Nothing to say. This matches your undertone, intensity and value. Perfect. Do you use this color?
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyone who knows me will be like, classic.
Oh yeah, of course. Classic Saskia.
I'm
Nice.
always wearing these kind of colours. Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. Well done. Savoy. Nice. Yes, yes. This is a darker navy, okay? Maybe the one that we saw in the second subgroup was a touch better, but I can totally imagine you with this, with maybe a bit more makeup on, okay? Yeah, because what do we do when we wear makeup? We increase our level of intensity. Okay.
Yeah.
So when we increase our level of intensity, colors that would be a bit too intense for us work immediately very well. Okay. Like, for example, this one that is already very nice on you, summer red. Very, very nice. And also I can totally imagine you wearing a bit of lipstick, okay? And this would be, absolutely spot on.
If I were to wear red lipstick, around the festive season or something like that, it would be this kind of red. Because orange reds I love, but they just don't look good on me.
Yeah, because they don't match your undertone. Yes, exactly. Now let's move on to mauve. Nice, huh? Yes.
Good.
So the intensity is a bit softer compared to the red, of course, but the undertone is so obviously cool that it's absolutely amazing. And then we've got pink.
Wow.
Okay, nice. Nice. So this pink is quite light. It's very intense. The level of intensity is very high in this pink, and the undertone is very, very cool. Okay, so let's see these colors again. Look at this palette. This is absolutely amazing.
I think that's the best one.
Yes, I think so too. This is the best one, and this is the summer cool palette. Okay, so these colors are the coolest out of the summer palette. This is why these colors are matching with your chromatic characteristics so well, because they are the same, obviously cool, like your colors that are obviously cool. The first subgroup that we saw was the summer soft, okay, so the softest level of intensity possible, and the second subgroup that we analyzed was the summer light. You have this level of contrast that increases your level of intensity just a bit to be the highest intensity level inside the summer palette. If it's true that you're summer cool, even colors from the winter cool palette will look okay on you, because they share this same predominant characteristic that is the coolness. I am not saying that you're winter cool and that all of the colors from the winter cool palette will look good on you, otherwise you would be winter cool, but you're not. But I'm sure that some of the colors from the winter cool palette will look good on you. Okay, so let's try the colors from the winter cool palette. That is mine. We're very close.
We are close,
in the graph.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's start with this navy. This is a bit more intense, okay, and a bit darker because we are in the winter palette. The winter palette has mostly dark colors. Summer cool, winter cool, okay?
Yeah.
A bit darker and a bit more intense.
Yeah.
Cherry red. Not bad, eh? Very nice. If we compare this cherry red with the summer red, we can see that these are quite similar as colors, but the summer one is a bit lighter.
Oh, yeah.
You see, this is yours and this is winter. Okay. Pine green. Nicer. Very, very
Yeah,
nice.
it's nice.
Yes. Maybe again the value is a bit too low for you, a bit too dark, but still, okay, it's working. And finally we've got cobalt. So nice.
Yeah.
Yes. So this would be a summer blue, winter cool. Okay. Still very cool. And the intensity in this case is medium high, attached towards the high, while in this case we are attached towards the low, but still, you know, summer cool, winter cool, very close to each other. Now, Saskia, to be 100% sure that you're not summer light or summer soft, we're going to analyze colors from the autumn soft palette and from the spring light palette. Let's start with autumn soft. Warm and soft red. No.
Kind of like a rusty,
Yes.
almost a rusty colour.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No.
We're very far away, from your.
Just kind of mutes everything, like
Yes.
dulls everything down.
Like this one.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Olive green.
Oh, I'm sad about that. I love this colour.
It's a beautiful color,
Yeah.
but this is cool. And this is warm. No.
Yes.
Now, spring light palette. Here, colors will be quite light. The intensity will be very high, and also the undertone is going to be warm. Okay, you usually work very well with these greens and blues, you know, aquas, all of these kind of colors. This is not too bad.
I was going to say, it's not awful.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. But summer light, spring light.
Yeah.
You can tell
Still
how.
better.
Yes, this one has a yellow base, and you can see it very, very easily comparing a color that has a blue base. Blue, yellow.
Yeah.
The blue is better.
Yeah.
Light periwinkle, it's all right. Yes, it's not too bad. Summer light, spring light,
Yeah.
not too bad.
Oh.
Yeah, I know a person. Yeah, a person that is part of this palette, spring palette, or even a person that is summer light would work better with such a color that is very light, okay, and also very warm and quite intense. This is why you are not close to this palette, okay? It's too far away from you because it's warm and bright, and your characteristics are the coolness and the softness.
Yes.
So.
Way too intense.
Yeah, there is no doubt that out of the 3 subgroups that we tried out of the summer palette, which were winter cool, spring light, and autumn soft, winter cool was the best. Okay, this is the proof that your subgroup inside the summer palette is the cool one. So summer cool, Saskia.
Summer cool.
Now let's do a recap of Saskia's analysis using our frames. So at the very start we compared cool colors for the undertone and warm colors. As soon as I place the cool colors, everything makes sense and there's a lot of harmony. Then we compared levels of intensity. So we have cool and bright colors and cool and soft colors. These one that are a bit more delicate and a bit more muted work better on Saskia because they match her level of intensity, that is medium-low. Saskia, this means that your season cannot be spring because these colors are warm and bright and yours are cool and soft. Your season cannot be autumn because these colors, yes, they're soft, but they're too warm for you, okay? Your season is summer. Your second best season would be winter because the undertone is very, very cool, like yours. The intensity in this case is a bit too high, but you can definitely steal a few colors from this palette. Okay, Saskia, what do you think? So you knew you were summer.
Yeah, so I knew I was summer, but I didn't know, or at least I'd forgotten about the subgroups. And there are certainly colours within the summer palette that work much better, and also I can wear some winter colours as well. I also didn't know that too. So yes. I feel like I've learned a lot today.
Yeah, I'm so glad. So Saskia, thank you so much again for coming today. I'm so glad that you came. And now I'll let you go because you have classes starting soon. By the way, Saskia is a very, very talented and lovely yoga teacher. So if you're interested in yoga classes here in Melbourne, Australia, or online, I'm going to leave you Saskia's links down below in the description for you guys. Also, as usual, please consider to subscribe to our channel and don't forget that you can follow us on Instagram. And if you're curious to discover your color palette here in Melbourne, Australia, or from all over the world, please visit our website, coloranalysis.au. I'm going to see you again, guys, very, very soon on this channel with more videos. Bye!